Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are working on another bee-themed cup. If you haven't seen the last two videos, they are up now and they are also bee-themed. If you remember a couple videos ago, I said that I was doing 4 bee-themed cups for teachers' gifts and then another cup that's not bee-themed. So we are almost done with the bee themes and we will be on to something else. So we're starting out with our cup prepped and painted. I painted this Seaside from Rust-Oleum and I am taping off where I want my V split to be. So I taped my decal on where I wanted it to go, and I'm gonna position the tape for the V around that decal because I want to make sure I have enough room for it. Sometimes it can be a little tricky to get your tape exactly where you want it and the point where you want it, and also lined up with the point in the back. But that's okay. Take your time, take it off, do it again. I did it a couple of times off camera. Once we have our tape where we want it, I'm going to take the decal and set that aside, and then we're going to prepare for some epoxy. So when I'm using epoxy for an adhesive for my glitter, we're going to do a very, very thin layer. I mixed up 5 mil and I didn't use hardly any of it. I don't know exactly how much I used, but I had a bunch left. It looked like I didn't use any at all. It also helps if you warm up your cup. You can use like your hair dryer or a heat gun, or you could even use your torch. It does help it glide on a whole lot smoother. So remember, super thin, and then we're going to add our glitter. The glitter I'm using is, I think this is Jack Dawson from Peachy Olive. And then I just have another kind from like Michael's or something. I don't remember where I got it. And then I'm going to use another kind, but I don't think that woman is selling glitter anymore. So I'm just going to take turns with each glitter and do little bits here and there until the cup is covered. I am going to use the finest cut last to fill in any gaps. Okay, that looks good. Now we're going to remove our tape. And then we're going to get some white acrylic paint and some white glitter, or close enough to white. I think I used something that's kind of opal-y. So just take the white paint and fill in the V area. I think I had to do like 3 coats of the white paint to get it to cover. Once your paint is dry, grab some Mod Podge, and we're going to use that to adhere our glitter. After the Mod Podge is dry, I took it out and spray sealed it with some clear spray paint. And then I did 2 coats of epoxy, and now we are going to put our decal on. I'm also going to put some honeycombs in the white area. I'm going to show you what I tried to do first. So I printed off some honeycomb on like clear sticker paper, printable clear sticker paper, and I put that on and I hated it. It looked really bad. You could see where I would cut and trim pieces off, and then I had to add some pieces on the side, and it looked really bad. I do try to get a close-up here. You can't really tell, but it didn't look good. Just take my word for it. I feel like if I used water slide, it would have maybe looked a little bit better, but I didn't have any at the time. So this is what I did. I did fix it though. I even put a coat of epoxy on after, and you could still see where I trimmed pieces off. It was terrible. So here's where I changed my mind and just went with something else. So I just cut these off of Cricut Design Space, and I'm just going to do a few on each side of the V. It's not my favorite, but I kind of really think it turned out really cute anyway. Alright, finally have those applied, and next we're going to do some pinstriping. I'm pretty sure I cut these at 0.15, and I chose black to tie in with the black in the decal. Once I'm finished with the pinstripes, I'm going to do 2 finishing coats of epoxy, and this is it all done. I think it turned out pretty cute. Tell me, which bee cup is your favorite one so far? 1, 2, or 3? Make sure to give this video a like and subscribe. Thanks!